Hello, welcome to day 35 of me, Akhilesh, speaking straight into the camera. So, yeah, today I went to meeting, regular meeting, and it is actually the first meeting of this financial year 26-27. And the topic was about working capital management. The faculty is Mr. C.A. Shrikant. Actually, this is the second session I am attending of his, but other old members said he has come for multiple times to Sivagasi chapter itself. And last time he came for the same topic also. Initially, I was bit, what to say, I didn't expect the session to be so much useful because he already took the same topic. But today, even though it was the same topic, he took that in a different direction. Last time he spoke much about the how to calculate the duration, the number of days for a cash turn cycle. This time it was completely on the receivables and how it, how the working capital, how much capital we need, how it impacts our profitability. So yeah, tomorrow I will be trying to implement that within our ERP, the self-made ERP. So yeah, and yeah, usually for the meetings I'll be wearing white shirt, but I wasn't able to find any shirt, so I wore this white t-shirt. And yeah, today is the first meeting of this new leadership team for Sivagasi chapter. So they invited the one of the vice chairmen of ES. uh, he came, and charter secretary and charter treasurer was available. So it took some time for all this inauguration, and that's not inauguration, it's installation. Yeah, it's installation. So yes, and today is also the first festival of Chittirai Thiruvala in Bhadrakaliyamman temple. So at May 6th we have our festival, and all of our family guests will be arriving for it. So looking forward to it. And yeah, today I wanted to convey one thing, which is someone very close to me. That person came to me and said, if at all I had this much amount, I could be experiment with this, with something, some new thing in their business, and that would lead them to even more business, or they, it could lead them to a breakthrough. And it costed some X amount. Okay, it's not a small amount, but still it's not a very big one too. And as that person is very close to me, I simply said that if at all that X amount is being the barrier between your dream, or not even dream, your actions, and your inability to do that action, then I will just give you that amount, I said. And suddenly the person said, no, 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 no need, I will come up with a good plan and great plan, and after that I will get that amount. But the person said the same thing for past 3 or 4 months. So what I did, I straight away took my phone and went to GPay and sent that same amount to that person. And you know what that person did? That person actually scolded me, and the person sent me back the amount. I was like, why couldn't? So they said that it was the only barrier, but I just sorted it out. But still, they made their own barrier, right? I don't know why people do it, but it was a little bit disheartening to me. But it's fine. End of the day, it's their business and their choices. And I got reminded about this incident. I have seen a old clip of Bill Gates. I think he'd be in an interview, and the reporter will say ask something. The reporter, not the reporter, but the interviewer will be asking, "What is the secret of your success?" Something like that. I don't remember it properly, but I remember that action. For that, Bill Gates will uh, tear and sign off an empty check or a check for $1 million, and he will hand over it to the interviewer, and that interviewer won't accept it. And after the interviewer, after not accepting the check, Bill Gates will simply tear it off, and for that he will say, "See, you had an opportunity to become a millionaire news reporter, interviewer, but you didn't accept it." So that's what when you get an opportunity, just grab it out. So that's what I get to remember, because so in many people's for many people they won't have this opportunity. They won't have this sudden cash push which they were expecting or to. But even if we get some solutions, we are afraid to take it, and we are afraid to execute it. Maybe we might fear that what if that wouldn't solve our problems. Maybe if we didn't try it at all, we could simply say that I know the solution, but I wasn't capable of doing it. But once if we are capable of doing it and still that solution didn't work out, then maybe maybe that person won't have another solution to try. So in that fear, they will just simply don't even try doing such things, and it's not a very good thing, right? And yeah, actually today I started with a little bit sad way, I would say. Not sad way, some not in a regular way, but yeah, right now I'm again back to myself, so not an issue. So that's it. That's the thing I wanted to share. So when some opportunity is there, just take it out, experiment. Yes, and another thing I remember is once I attended a session of Sridhar Vembu. It was conducted by Y.I. Sivagasi, and over there someone asked, "What's the secret of your success?" And for that he said he was he was grateful to be, what to say? What did he exactly say? He said that he said us to fail as early as possible and as fast as possible. So yeah, so if we are at our earlier times or at our younger self, when we are young, we can afford to take some failures, I guess, but we should make sure that it is happening so fast and so early, not so late, and not after so much after spending so many years in the business. So yeah, experiment, and we can afford to experiment in the earlier stages only, because once we are set, we can't experiment stuffs, because we will already have so many responsibilities and commitments. So we can't afford to take much risk in the later stage of our business. So experimenting at earlier stages is good, because our clients and customers will also be little understanding. They too know that we are a young company, and they might even tolerate or support us in that matter, but not definitely in the latest stages. So yeah, I don't know if that particular person will see this video, but if that person sees, I will really insist them to act upon their problems and the solutions which they have in their mind, because even if that solution didn't work, they should know that it won't work by doing that as early as possible, and so that they could think about the next plausible solution. Yeah. So that's it for today. See you all tomorrow. Take care. Bye bye.